playing Final Fantasy XIV Heaven's Ward. Where I left off, I just completed the quest, Lost in the Life Stream. And now I'm going to continue the main story by talking here to Tataru to receive the next quest. And the next quest is Tataru's Surprise. Tataru needs you to fetch a few things for a crafting endeavor. So let's get to it. Y'shtola is resting within an inn room. Though she is still unconscious, the signs are positive. The conjurers say she is in sound health and should awaken before long. Isn't that wonderful? Yes, it is, Tataru. Now, while we wait for Y'shtola to wake up, I'd like to take the opportunity to finish my little surprise for her. It's something I've been working on for a while now, in the hopes that she'd one day return to us. It wants for just a couple more items before it's ready. I've already placed orders for these items. Could I ask you to retrieve them for me? One is with the Leatherworkers Guild, and another is with the Conjurers Guild. Speak with Mistress Giva and Brother Isumiyan, and they ought to take care of you. Alright, so we're going on a fetch quest, which is what we do. A lot. We go on a lot of fetch quests. So, looks like the goal target's over here. Leatherworkers Guild. The other one's Conjurers Guild. So those are pretty easy places to get to. We'll go to the main Etherite in order to teleport to where we need to be. So there's 2 more quests at level 57. So I'll likely be level capped at that point. So we're going to the Leatherworkers Guild in order to collect this item. The quest after this one is called Onward to Charlayan, which implies to me that we're actually going to a new region, which is great. Get to see another area. There's 2 regions that I've yet to see. But I look forward to seeing them. So let's talk to Giva here. Zoom in. Well, that's nice, NPC. Well, if it isn't Sean looking for some hides to tan, mayhap? Huh. Here to retrieve an order for Mistress Tataru, you say? You've come at a good time. I finished it but moments ago. It was no small coup working it to her specifications, but I did it nonetheless. Payment has already been settled. However, did that girl come by chimerical hide anyway? You need either balls of steel or a bottomless coin purse, and it seemed to me she had neither. Thanks, Giva. Alright, so now we're going to run out of here, and we're going to go back to the Ethernet. And now we will go to the Conjurers Guild. Onward and upward! Oh my goodness, they're going to make me go down the long corridor. Isumiyan. You are come to Steelglade Fane, the home of the Conjurers Guild. How may I assist you? Ah yes, Mistress Tataru's order. As requested, it has been sanctified in the sight of the elementals. I know not what she intends for the staff, but it is the most singular artifact. It is a most singular artifact. Even one possessed of my experience would struggle to wield it. Thanks. So now we're going to go back here. So we'll go ahead and teleport to the main Aetheryte. as we proceed to give Tataru what she needs. Oh, you're back. You have the items, I hope? Yeah, I got them. There you go, and there you go. You can have them both. You're welcome, Tataru. Oh, it's precisely as I requested. A perfect match for the other pieces. Truly, Giva is a master among masters. And the staff completes the surprise. Thank you so much, Sean. Well, you're welcome, Tataru. Teehee, I can't wait to see what Y'shtola thinks of the surprise. Lest you wonder, she's doing very well, and the conjurers have left her in her sister's care. Let's go and pay them a visit, shall we? Yes, let's go. Pay them a visit. Cutscene! Her face.
Y'shtola! I'm so glad you're back!
Tataru. You are safe. Thank the 12. Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
She's talking now.
Worry not. I am well enough.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape. At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the life stream.
Yeah.
The others? Where are they? Did they not escape?
They remain unaccounted for. You were the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
Oh, yes it was your hubris.
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
Indeed, Tataru. Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
Here.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I arose.
That reminds me. I have a change of clothes for you. I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we were in Ishgard, you see.
Wow, great outfit.
Tataru has apprised me of all that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Yes, much and more happened during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azisla.
And you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the floating isle's protective barrier?
We do. Might you be able to furnish us with one?
A means to prise open a hole in an Allagan barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay, I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon. But I know of one who could.
I figured.
A leading figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
Company rank up. Okay. Alright, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. The quest I just completed was called Tataru's Surprise. Please tune in again next time for more episodes of me playing Final Fantasy XIV. Hello and welcome back. I'm Sean T.D. Stewart, the home gamer, and I'm here playing Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. Where I just left off, I finished the quest called Tataru's Surprise. And now I'm moving on and continuing in the main story with the next quest, which is issued here by Y'shtola, and it is called Onward to Sharlayan. Y'shtola wishes to tell you more about her former master, Matoya. Matoya? Matoya? In my youth, I had the honor of studying under Matoya in the field of etheric research. She was without rival. I have no doubt that her knowledge will be of aid to our cause. The question is, will she share it with us? My master has ever been willful. The gods forbid anyone disagrees with her. When the Garlean Empire first marched upon Eorzea some 15 years ago, the denizens of Sharlayan were summoned back to the motherland. However, Matoya refused to join the exodus. To this day, she lives in a hermit's life on the fringes of the abandoned city. So, it is the Dravanian hinterlands that we must go, to the place of my birth? Though Alize and I were born in Sharlayan, our days there were short. We remained only until the Exodus, and I have not returned since. Oh, so it is to be a homecoming then. As fine a reason as any to go to Sharlayan, and it would afford us the opportunity to pay my master a visit. I believe you have mistaken our primary objective, Y'shtola. At any rate, the journey will take us through largely unknown territory. Let us first return to Ishgard and make our preparations. Bet. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright, so we have to go to speak with Afanau at the Etherite Plaza in Ishgard. So we'll go ahead and we'll teleport there. Bada boom. Foundation. Teleportation. My free company attains rank 5. Interesting. I wonder what that means. I don't. These are things I do not know about these free companies. I will look into that eventually. So let's talk here to Alpha now. Sharlayan is situated in the Dravanian hinterlands. To get there, we must strike west and traverse the breadth of the Dravanian forelands. Make no mistake, it will be a grueling journey. Okay. The party shall be comprised of Sean, Y'shtola, and myself. Tataru, pray remain in Ishgard and continue the search for our missing friends. Yes, sir.